Now let's talk about what you just walked into, and that is, who am I? Here's the quick version. I am a pediatric registered nurse, 30 years in the healthcare industry. I work a 40-hour week as a telehealth nurse, an advice nurse, and I help my husband run our Amazon logistics business. And somewhere in all of that, I started writing daily notes and posts also on Substack about 8 months ago today, as a matter of fact. Um, and I write about what it's like to be a highly sensitive person trying to heal in real time, like now. And my experience on Substack has been that so far we have about 950 of us subscribed to my HSP sanctuary. Those 950 people showed up and said, keep going, Sly, keep going. So I did. And then I realized that some of you don't read. Some of you need to see a face and hear a voice and know you're not alone in a more tangible way, right? So that's why I'm here. This channel, excuse me, this channel is the video version of that sanctuary. It's a soft room where highly sensitive people come to heal without any pressure to perform, right? And here's the thing. I post every single day here on YouTube, Monday through Sunday, and on Substack every single day. And the reason I do that is because healing doesn't happen in one big moment. It happens in small daily doses, right? So if this resonates, I want you to subscribe right now because it's right at the bottom here. Because I'm showing up every day and I want you here with me. I want to make sure I'm not speaking to a void. I want to know that you're here, subscribe, like, and share with a friend. And that'll be greatly appreciated. I would really, really love that. I just want to know that I'm not alone here, that you're here with me. All right, so that's who I am. But here's what makes this different from every other highly sensitive person channel out there. I'm going to share with you three things. First, it's because I have a medical credibility. I am not just talking about nervous systems because I read a book. I am a registered nurse, a pediatric registered nurse at that. I understand what chronic stress does to your body, why your jaw clenches, right? Why rest doesn't fix the exhaustion that we feel as highly sensitive people. So when I talk about regulation, I'm bringing about 30 years of clinical knowledge plus a lived experience. I'm not just treating this. I'm actually living. I live it. I really, really do live this. Second thing, I'm doing this in real time. I will be honest, I am not healed. I am not fixed. I am scared being on camera. I am scared being seen. My voice shakes. I forget my words. And it's only been 2 weeks since I started posting on YouTube, but I post anyway. This is my second week because you need to see that it's okay to be imperfect. Shaky voice. I still I still show up regardless of whether I'm tired or I'm not, or there's things that need to be done. I just make time so that you don't have to wait until you're ready to start showing up for yourself. If I can do this scared, you can do whatever you're scared of too, right? Third thing, this is not a lecture. That's why I invited you on my couch. It's a conversation. I read every single comment on Substack and respond to every single comment. And your questions shape the videos I make. We're healing together imperfectly, but together, right? That's what the highly sensitive person HSP sanctuary is. And if that's what you need, you're already home. You're home. You're welcome on my couch any day, all the time. Now, you're probably wondering, where do I start? Which video do I watch first? Let me give you the roadmap. Okay. I've organized my best videos into a playlist called the HSP Sanctuary. And here's the order I recommend. I would recommend you start with you're not too sensitive, you're overgiving. I'll tell you why. This is the foundation why you feel exhausted all the time. And I say this because I have been there. Why you carry emotions, why that's not about being sensitive. It's what you learned to survive. Also, if you've been told your whole life you're too much, start here. This will reframe everything. Next, your nervous system is not an emergency room. Oh my God, it is not. Trust me. I've been there, and uh, it is not. It is not, please. Oh God. I'm laughing at myself because yes, I treated it like my nervous system was an emergency room. No. This one is about why you can't stop managing everyone's emotions and why you absorb other people's panic, why your body is exhausted from being on call 24/7. Wow, that has been me. So I'm practicing daily not to be that. I'm undoing that in 2026. Also, if you're the person everyone leans on, but nobody checks on, watch this one. Okay. Then why you over-explain every boundary. Because once you realize you're managing everyone's emotions, you need to learn how to stop. And that starts with boundaries, real boundaries and firm boundaries. The kind you don't just have to justify with a 3-page explanation. That was always me. Everything I'm saying, I'm calling myself out too. So if you've ever said yes when you meant no and resented yourself for it, this one's for you. And then after that, watch why receiving feels like a debt. And I'll tell you why. Because once you start setting boundaries, then you realize that you don't know how to receive. And that was me. Let you have to let people take care of you. You don't know how to let people help you without keeping score. Okay? If you are exhausted from being the giver and don't know how to let yourself be held, watch this. And finally, where to find deep friendships as a highly sensitive person. Because once you've released the shallow friendships, you've set boundaries and learned to receive, you know, now you need to know where your actual people are. This one gives you 3 specific places, 3 ways to spot depth and the energy shift that changes everything, right? Start with those in that order. They'll build on each other. Follow the breadcrumbs. I'm leaving you breadcrumbs, right? Now, before we wrap up, I need to tell you something because I think it really matters, right? I am doing this very scared and very nervous. And if you see me blinking a few times, just know that that's my that's my nervous system doing cardio. But I think every every single day, I'm doing this scared. And I need to be vulnerable with you guys, and be honest that I'm very nervous. I'm afraid of being on camera. I'm doing it scared. I'm only doing this for 2 weeks, but I'm building a muscle so that I can get comfortable, not just hiding behind my words on Substack. And I will share the link to my Substack in the description below. So like every single day, I sit on this couch and record. To be honest, I am terrified. I am terrified. But I wanted to share with you guys that I am, you know, when I do sit and record and work on, the this the YouTube channel. See, I'm already forgetting what I'm talking about. I still hit post even though I'm scared. I am I just recently last month celebrated my birthday in Bali. I just turned 49. So I'm a 40 something pediatric nurse who works full time, runs multiple businesses, and soon gonna be my husband and I will be opening an urgent care and also trying to heal from a lifetime of people pleasing. Yes, I am a recovering people pleaser. People pleasing has been something that I've adapted and done since I was a child. So this lifetime of people pleasing, I'm now trying to get over that. And I'm not doing this because I have it figured out. I'm doing it because I don't. And I think that's more valuable because if you're waiting to start something until you're ready, you'll never start. That's what I was thinking up until 2 weeks ago. I I was very scared. I was sharing with one of my close friends that how scared I am to go on this journey or start this journey. But she encouraged me and said, "You'll never be ready until you start." So I'm learning that right now with you in real time. I'm figuring it out in real time, making mistakes in real time. It's messy. I'm human. And I want you to know that the only way to get over it is to, or get over my fear is to go through it and just do it. So if you can show up with a shaky voice, shaky hands, and post it anyway, you can do whatever you're scared to do. I promise you, because I'm doing it and I encourage you to do it as well. So, all right, let me bring this home. If you've made it this far, welcome. You're in the right place. You are in the right place. You found your people, you found me, you found your tribe. This is where you need to be hanging out. Start with the videos that I shared with you. Follow those breadcrumbs. And if they resonate, come back tomorrow because I'm posting every single day a new topic, same couch, same tea, same mission. And if you're not subscribed yet, do so. Do that now. I'm waiting, please. Because what I'm finding out, even though I've been doing this for 2 weeks, the algorithm only shows these to people who need them if you engage. So subscribe, like, the thumbs up, so I know that you're there and I'm not talking to myself. Comment. Please let me know. Share with one highly sensitive person who's still trying to do it all alone, right? And oh, one more thing. If you want the written version of all this, I am on Substack. I'll drop the link in the description below. The Highly Sensitive Person HSP Sanctuary. That's where 950 of us process in real time. We heal in real time in the comments. I love my Substack family because we have just honest conversations. We talk, we laugh, we call each other out and drag each other in a good way, drop mics, and just have an amazing, amazing time in the comments. I've met some amazing people, made very beautiful friendships from Substack. This is the community that you've been searching for. YouTube is where I talk about my experience or I teach a few things and give you lessons that I'm learning and I want to share with you, Substack is where we heal together. Both links are in the description. Come find us. You'll fit right in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you for being part of this community we're building. Appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow. You're doing better than you think.